Zombies Chronicles is now out for Xbox One and PC, and for those people that have already had it on PlayStation 4 or have been keeping track, this is right on now pace for when we can see the M1911 and AK-74u coming within those maps, either as wall buys or as the starting pistol in the M1911's form. However, with that said, now that it's gone and passed that indication that we have it as the next patch after the release of Zombies Chronicles for all platforms, when does this now point to with that timetable on the full release of these weapons? That's the question seemingly on everybody's mind, and in this one, I kind of want to give a little bit of a breakdown as to when we can see this. None of this is in any way, shape, or form confirmed. I don't work for Treyarch. I don't have any inside contacts giving me any information. This is all just educated guessing and just some theory that I have here for maybe when we can see it, because there's a timetable that it fits and one that it doesn't necessarily. So let's talk a little bit about this here with this. Firstly, I know some people probably don't care about the M1911, some people probably don't care about the AK-74u and Zombies, but for a lot of people, the continuity, the nostalgia, whatever you want to call it, definitely warrants the addition of the M1911 as the starting pistol in the original Zombies Chronicles maps, not Origins, but every other map a part of that as well, and then the AK-74u as a wall buy and perhaps also in the mystery box too. Those are something that really hits home for a lot of people. So this is important to some people, maybe not necessarily to you. And we were told for certain that it would be the next update after the update that included Zombies Chronicles for Xbox One and PC. Like I said, that time has now come and passed, and now we look forward to when this could happen. And to me, there's a very slim period of time in the next week or two in which I believe this will be coming. And yes, I do think it will be a week or two's time, nothing longer, nothing a little bit earlier. But diving into it here with this, updates are a little bit different than that of, say, press releases or reveals of information and trailers and things like that. That kind of stuff usually happens on Tuesdays and Thursdays primarily, but updates are a little bit more sporadic. They do still have somewhat of a structure to them, but they also include more days. There's been a lot of updates that have come out on Mondays within Black Ops 3, a lot of Wednesdays, a lot of Tuesdays, so it's right in that time frame. So in my mind, it's going to be one of those days, perhaps even overarching into a Thursday, leading into a weekend at that point, and perhaps, because that kind of does once again fall in line with those key dates of Tuesday, Thursday, but also with that Monday and Wednesday that happens with a lot of updates. But then we also have to take into consideration that this is something that is controlled by Activision, who loves to make sure that things get their adequate attention. So we're not gonna have anything that overlaps an announcement or anything like that. And so that kind of, to me, rules out immediately this coming week. This up until, say, Monday of next week. My best guess is that Thursday we'll be getting the Infinite Warfare DLC 3 reveal here for that, both with, say, either multiplayer or zombies information, maybe both, maybe one or the other, but I think that that's going to be when that's happening. We're due up for that time, and it fits logically as to when we'll see a reveal for that. Now, following that, then it's free game, because we have about a week and a half until the DLC actually will launch at that point, if this is in fact correct, to which point I think that it could be early next week that we end up getting an update to Black Ops 3. The week before DLC launches is usually a little bit of a quiet period, so that could fit that narrative a little bit, and I think that it will fit that more so than after the DLC, because an update to Black Ops 3 of this magnitude, something that fans will absolutely love, and especially to Zombies, definitely would not be well timed if it were to, say, happen a couple of days to a week after DLC 3 for Infinite Warfare, simply because they want to give Infinite Warfare, especially the Zombies mode, the attention that it deserves, and so cutting it at the knees like that would not be the greatest idea. And then if you go a little bit further on, I feel like if you're in the middle of July at this point, adding it in at that point, it is just way too little and way too late. I just don't think that it's going to happen. That is too far off in the distance. A lot of people really get upset by that simply because they were promised this shortly thereafter within Zombies Chronicles after the release of it on Xbox One and PC. And at that point, I don't even think that it fits that narrative of the tweet that I had a couple of weeks back in which they said that they hear you loud and clear in the next couple of weeks. I feel like after that, it'll have been about a month to a month and a half. So it kind of drags on a little bit towards that not probable range in my books. So I guess where this all wraps up at, now thinking about it aloud, is that maybe Monday to, say, Thursday of next week is my best guess. definitely looking forward to it in that early part of the week. I could be completely wrong. I have absolutely no idea. Once again, this is all just educated guesses and something that I think fits that narrative of how quickly they can get it to us and really the marketing period as well that works out with this. So let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Do you guys think this is a good guess? Are you guys looking forward to it coming at that point in time as well? Or do you think it will be at a different time? And in which case, feel free to drop whenever you think that will be down there in the comment section down below. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Just want to give you my thoughts here on this. I've been seeing a lot of speculation, a lot of questions asked about it, and so I figured I'd give my 2 cents here on when I think it will be happening, but of course, it once again is not confirmed in any way, shape, or form. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you drop a like down below, and of course, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything we have here regarding Zombies Chronicles, zombies in general, Black Ops 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty World War II multiplayer, and zombies, Modern Warfare Mastered, all that good stuff. We got you covered here up on the channel. And finally, if you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, that's the best place to get connected with me outside of YouTube, but practically live on Twitter. So if you guys want to strike my conversation, ask me a question, whatever it may be, link is down there in the description below. But all that said and out of the way, hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Nikolai Espresso. Take care and peace.